And now darkness. So FOB Spencer. I'm gonna teleport myself up here. Zeus, I need a cargo crate. This will serve as the arsenal for myself. Nice little box. Back that up. Hit this button. Add full arsenal would be under something. Full arsenal. Two things. I'm going to give myself NVGs, give myself an LR radio, put it on 50. They know the drill. If they find a radio that's compatible with mine, they can communicate with me. Yay. Otherwise, tough titty. Someone's still trying to join and gets disconnected because they have the wrong mod set. But if they continue and it's causing issues on the server, they're going to win a ban. Awesome. Hit Y. Re-hide myself. This is a very large map. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? And delete the respawn point. So, looking at things, it looks like 3 groups. Lee Garvin, I'm not sure which one he's going to pick, and Troglodyte's kind of going off on his own. So I have a lot of things. I'll also be gradually deleting stuff as people move around and away from specific stuff. Otherwise, let me get my respawn point down for the zombies. Would be player independent. So they have lights. I mean, it's not actually that dark, and the fog's only bad if you go down into the hills. Otherwise, over here, let's see what spawned. A few FIA guys. Nothing too bad. Looks like that group is going to go left. Trog's really sticking it out, and then this group, there's stuff, but again, due to limitations, I was only able to get like that, about a third of the map down. So if they start getting to specific things, they'll start tasking zombies.
If it goes to shit,
get offside. Now watch this. Let's put a nice little spawner down. And boom. Add all units, sides. And like that, the fun begins. So whenever they get near a loot zone, I'm basically going to put a few zombies down depending on their number. So one of them threw a thermite grenade, though it didn't really do much. Jeez, that blew off one of their heads. But I'm going to have another group spawn. A random roaming patrol is going to hear that. They're going to come say hello. Meanwhile, these guys are heading over to the town to the right. I think they saw a few of the buildings, and Troglodyte's still going off on his own. He's coming close to a gas, but that's going to be out of fuel. This group, though, does have the only fuel truck and a boxcar truck. It's going to be very nice for him. Another group of zombies. I'm going to send them down. Oh, looks like they're already attracted. Oh yeah, I also added a nice little jumping feature in case they want to camp anywhere. And it also gives them a very terrifying shriek. Anyway, up here we've got a few UK guys that have gone down, as well as a few dead civilians. It doesn't look like the night operator spawned right here, though. He's the guy that would have a map. There's another one that could have a map, but I'm not sure if he spawned or not. Anyway, looking at the rest of the town, Troglodyte, it looks like he's going to find this. He's on his own, so he's not going to provoke anything in my book. But these guys certainly are. I'm not picking on the biggest group. I'm just seeing who does what. They are thrashing that frickin' car around. So it looks like CYK has gotten literally thrashed around with that car. And the zombies are just trying to... They're just trying to jam them in! There's another door back here that they can escape from, but... That's fucking brilliant. Alright, player, I need to get rid of this guy because he's going to be causing a bunch of desync. He's not even on my fucking roster. So they're going to try to heal him maybe, but otherwise he's done. Anyway, I have some more zombies in here. You join late. It's up to you, but otherwise we got these zombies. And it looks like CYT died and is resuscitated. So I'm going to put that there. Meanwhile, Lee is going off on his own. These guys are still coming towards the town. Troglodyte, I think he's looted that to the best of his ability, and these guys are still pushing on. I don't have anything in Fulcha, but I do have everything literally next door. And we do have, you know, some enemy units down as well. Looks like these guys are attracted. Here they come. That's one guy dead. I'm not sure I put the zombie spawn over there. He's free to switch. Otherwise, I'm going to try to give that some distance. I don't want it to make it obvious, so I'll put it back here. Otherwise, I'm not sure they're going to go into the rest of the town. I think they're just going to brave it out right here. They're nice little... I don't even know what to call that. Liars, man. So two are situating out. I'm going to put a spawner down over here. And one over here. Because it's about time, if they're running near towns, we should have some possible RNG. So that's them up. I do have them also set to roaming, so they should also start running around randomly. But now that group should be put up as well. Otherwise, this group, at that continuous course, they're actually doing really well to approach. I did say don't go south and go east because there's not too much after a few clicks. But otherwise, the rest of these groups. Does Sniper Wolf's group have a medic? Or, excuse me, a doctor? Yeah, he's got two of them, Daka and Infested J. Otherwise, those guys are pretty much roaming. And these guys are roaming.
Hello, hello, anyone read? Anyone read?
Fuck.
Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Sika Blit.
Emergency evac call. Emergency evac call.
Novo mi dovorostištu. And that's attracted the zombies. They're using the mics of the vehicles. My contingency plan is they will reach Russians if they do that.
Hello? Anyone there?
Sika Blit.
Achy breaky donka?
Några dies noch mit der Stunde. Really tired of people not following orders. You made us do this, American.
It didn't do shit.
All of these deaths are in your hands. Let's really freak him out, shall we? That car might have a bit of fuel in it. Watch this. Right on Raccoon's feet. And that managed to get ruling commander too. Sniper Tiger drops him. Otherwise, these guys are taking the zombies out. And Druza goes down. I think David just took a friendly bullet. Trog is out by himself. Put another spawner down in the town. Let it spawn in a few guys, and then delete it real quick, because otherwise they keep on spawning. Just to get a few zombies in. One of these guys died. Otherwise, I'm going to have that pack migrate away. And Trog is approaching the Russian outpost. So this one has a drone, but you still need to find the terminal. And the terminal is in a different location of the map. It has 3 possible spawns, depending on the probability. Alright, it's time for you guys to go. And by go, I mean leave, or else the zombies are going to come eat you. Lee is to the north. I'm not sure what his plan of action is. He's sneaking around as a sniper. Let's get these zombies down. If they see the light, they see the light. Otherwise, that should be their warning of they need to go. If they can't fit everyone in, well, decisions need to be made. Now, I think it's finally time we gave Trog a bit of love. I'm going to put a spawner down right here. That'll get him. These guys are just ignoring town nonetheless. That should be good. Good little handful. And that'll keep a few zombies to roam around. Also, we do have some random Cherno-Russian guys in the town. So I'm hearing gunfire over here. That's going to attract the zombies. They're doing their best. But the more noise they make, the more they're going to say, Sniper Tiger's just freaking bailing. Throwing thermite grenades. They need to go. So Thermite just ran out. Lolo has a light source on him, but that's just going to attract the zombies. They need to just drive off, because that thing is going to have limited fuel. Deleting some of those zombie bodies. Thrives, I think they're also chasing after Lolo. He's literally a light source. Also, I know for a fact that ammo is limited. So happy. No, redondos disto. Just gonna fuck with me on comms. Meanwhile, this group... What did I have stashed in here? Oh, that I think is working. Yep. And that has a freaking GMG on it. So that's a really good find for these guys. But I'm going to make it come at a cost. If the spawner decides to spawn, please. I'd appreciate that. Oh, come on. Why is my spawner not working now? This is why we have backup. It's okay.
Standing by.
There they are. Trying to get them to come into the damn barn. Laggy little bastards. That's not a good sight to come up to. Whoa! Good thing they shut the door, otherwise that thing would have gone flying out. They're literally flashing it around. Alright, otherwise looking at these guys, looks like Lee Garvin got run over. Otherwise, some of them have found other vehicles and can start to proceed outbound. Troglodyte's still trying to find his way out. Looks like these zombies have also gotten out and started killing some of the local guys. Gonna try to use their mobility as best they can. I'm gonna try to cut them off right here. Looks like Frisk and Schult are still being chased by a few zombies as well. Why these guys are running off too.
6 now.
Maxie, thank you for the sub, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the zombies tonight, and I hope you keep on enjoying the content of the channel. I think it's because I put it in the barn, since it wasn't a quote-unquote usable surface. That's why the zombies didn't come out. But after replacing, it's fine. So they're trying to make a convoy with vehicles now. And Fritz, they're going to run into this roaming horde too. I'm going to ungroup all of them. I think these guys are going to try to double back for that Vic, but it got absolutely fucked. You can still hear it getting thrashed around in there. I mean, yeah, smoking completely upside down. Holy shit. I'm going to put a spawner in that neck of the woods. Otherwise, those cars should be careful, because I'm going to put a few more spawners down. And then let these guys kind of roam the trees. More of them getting out. I mean, there is a fair amount of bodies to be found. Sometimes there'll be supply crates. There's some medical crates here, so that's what those rolled. Wouldn't that be nice? Now, I am going to start deleting a few areas, start to weed out some of the zombies as well. Aren't needed anymore. Especially some of the bodies would be nice. So that deer stand still has that sniper. Let's get rid of those. So these guys are still running off. 5 of them. Troglodyte's frickin' swimming. I think he's decided that's a bad idea. Those guys are still heading north, and these guys are pushing through zombies. Yeah, it might be a good time to update the spawn point as well. I think I'm going to put it near those guys. He's just firing wildly. Otherwise, there's not really much I can do when they have workable Vics and they can drive through. Yep, so that compound spawned 2 guys. So looks like Lolo died. He's going to switch to a zombie slot. Otherwise, I'm going to keep that in there for those guys. Trogs come back. I don't know. One group's got cars. They're going to be getting out. Best I can do. This is a U.S. area. They're checking it out, but there's a lot of goodies in here, as well as a fuel Vic. This is like that last point before they get to the base, if they even know it exists. So now, put up the fun stuff. So some people that are died are switching to zombie roles. And they're pursuing their targets. So it looks like these guys are not going to deal with the Marauders. And it looks like Andrewza and Lolo are going to hunt them. Just going to try to drive and evade. They just ran that one over. You heard a little sound. Otherwise, they're just going to push through the contact. Meanwhile, looking over at these two, they managed to kill all the zombies, and they're still on the move. And Andrewza and Lolo are stalking these guys. They can't see anything past their flashlight, so they have no idea on this freaking tree line. They just hear those zombies that are still chasing them. Looking back over here. They formed a firing line. Gonna put down a few demons and send them over. But look at this, fire and maneuver. I didn't realize they got both of the... I know this is a guaranteed spawn. That is only like a 25% chance. They're basically letting them reload and just slowly taking out these zombies. The only issue with it, though, is not to be outflanked. So let's see if we can spook them. These guys are going to be attracted to the gunfire. These guys also still followed suit. And that's a dead body from one of those. Gonna put a spawner up in an attempt to try to make those guys free roam. Meanwhile, looking over here, they killed Lolo. They're probably looting him for NVGs. Yep. But I'm pretty sure they just saw Andrewza, who's now stalking them through the woods. And let's adjust the spawn point as needed. So these two guys are just camping around. Looks like they found, yes, the hatchback Sport. I'm not sure if that's going to be fueled. She does have a little bit of fuel. And you got these dead bodies here as well that they could possibly loot. So they're going to take that, start driving around. Really good to see. It looks like these guys finally got ambushed. Sniper Tiger dragged out. Are they just going to do derby with the zombies? Taking a bit of vehicle damage. Otherwise, they are trying their best there. I'm going to ungroup all those guys so they can free roam. But honestly, the shooting might attract them. Possibly. These are the demons. I think they're finally going to start getting aggroed here. Otherwise, looking at Cholt, they still got that. They're still being stalked. I think the medic, they got a scientist who will have pills and vaccines for them, just in case they get infected, quote unquote. So they're doing their best. They're running into the demons now. That thing can oh, they got hit by a demon, and I think it broke a wheel. So they're going to quickly get out. Some of them are crippled. You also have all these zombies coming back. Some of them are getting to the 113s. got some glitching out of the lights. Not a good place to be in. Looking back real quick at the player zombies. They're quickly working on Teacher Andrewza. I think is going to see this as an opportunity to attack. Quickly tries to run in. He's going for it. He's going for their scientist. Otherwise, not a good place, because they're going to slowly get witched off. They got to leave them behind and keep moving. Troglodyte, meanwhile, is just swimming around, man. I had some cool stuff down here, but again, server frames does not like it when I touch stuff down there.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Meanwhile, looking down here, Frisk and Schult are cleaning out buildings, trying to find loot. Unfortunately, that place doesn't have anything. And that... their off-road exploded, and it just ran over Jake. So Rat King is making a run for it. Otherwise, you have some guys that have gotten on the roof. And zombies all around. There are some blue 4 guys up here they can take bodies from, but these guys can jump. Just don't know how high. That has to be hell. So Rat King's going to run off. He might be able to catch up with that other group. That's the Vic giving a secondary cook-off. I wouldn't shoot, because that's just going to provoke him.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
And there goes the biggest group. They aren't the biggest anymore. These guys are still roaming. These guys moved around. And it looks like they might start getting up to Camp Spencer. I did say at the end of the first stop, the rendezvous point was Camp Spencer. So, going to teleport myself up. Yeah, these guys are out of fuel for a reason. Player. Teleport. Literally, I want them to have an engagement, because they've literally just evaded everything. Why is there camping around? So it looks like Teacher expired. I'm actually going to give Ambiguous a break. Who do we want to hunt? Probably the big group. It's supposed to get gradually harder as they come up. So these are 3 pockets of zombies. Ungroup them all so they're set to roaming. Ratkin, I think, is just looking back. Everyone he loved. All he can do is hear the screams. They took out a good amount of the zombies right there, and they're still sticking up here until they survive, but there's going to be a few stragglers. I don't think they can jump all the way up here, though, so they should be safe for the moment. For the moment. Otherwise, it looks like these guys killed everybody. And they're starting to kill themselves. Ambiguous survived. I think he's just walking away. But he does have NVGs now from that. But I think he's the only guy that lived. So I'm going to put the spawner down there. Looks like those guys saw it, ran out of fuel. So I'm going to switch this over here, give those guys some love. And I'm just going to start alternating the spawner. But yeah, like normal zombies that can't climb, the best they can do is only jump a little bit. Hide in the bush. So they're just coming through now. David's up here. This is all heavily infected territory to get to Spencer. Especially if you haven't had a freaking zombie encounter yet. You're supposed to by now. David's just going to kill himself, go to the new marker. I'll give him something. We'll put it right here. So we have these two guys. They're shining lights down, trying to find what's going on. Rat King's still hiding. These guys are doing their best to try to evade those zomzoms. They have to hear those Zeds. Ah, so the defilade's out of their favor. But I think Teacher and Makarov are eventually going to find them. Why is Ratkin just going to stick there? These two guys still camping on the roof, trying their best. Woo! If they blow that up, that's going to send the full gas station sky high. Otherwise... Yeah, they're using this point to try to look through everything, but these two are just staying out of defilade. But this zombie, I think, is still following them. Trying to get the zombies to hit that vehicle so they can make it go catastrophic. That's going to send everyone to hell. Still very, very dark. There's Lolo. He's probably going to join up on the fray. Alright, for the love of God. Where's my damn spawner? I gotta do something about this. Smack dab right there, and I'm going to keep it within a few hundred meters of all of them. So Dr. Hibbert... was a grenade explosion. Lolo and CY are near. That thing is cooking off. Oh, no. That might be bad. They're trying to get on the other end to see if that'll save them. Alright, not the explosion I was going for, but they're thrashing the shit out of some of the vehicles. If they were to just hit these and cause the full gas station to explode, that would be enough. Otherwise, Rat King's just camping right there. Dr. Hibbert's going to join in. Some of these zombies are killing themselves. But it looks like I think David finally found them. Yep, and he's tracking. But Andrew killed himself, and these two are still looking around. Troglodyte is literally off-grid. Like, completely off-grid. All of this, I don't even have shit for. But I'm going to keep adjusting the spawner because Sniper Wolf just has completely evaded everything with his party. I'll send those things up. Otherwise, going back here, using a very big flashlight to try to see these guys. They're trying to jump up. Use the meta. He figured it out!
So, give him a warm up.
So he drops Lolo. But Giant Spaz is in trouble. And this Vic's cooking off. Yep, so CY's figuring it out, looking on the other sides of the map. I cannot believe these guys are evading even the zombie players with NVGs, for fuck's sake. And CY is now trying to kill Giant. He gets Giant. Now he's going for Sniper Tiger and he gets killed. Ambiguous and Trog are just completely lost. Alright, that's enough zombies around there. I'm going to move this point back. Did I accidentally grab a frickin' player, or was that my damn spawn point? There we go. Gonna have him go for Cholt and Frisk now. We'll put them on an elevated position so they can kind of like look down and see movement. If they come into my base, they're gonna get schwacked, but instead of going for the damn players, I'm in awe that this is possible, but then again, why am I? Because it's frickin' Sniper Wolf leading the masses. These guys keep damn screaming, that's what tips them off, but if they're going in that direction... Love of God. So it's like Sniper Tiger got the fuel Vic and is going away. Meanwhile, those guys are camping there. And it looks like Sniper Tiger is veering off, just following the road. Alright, let's send a detachment. That's gonna tip these guys off. They just gave it to Sniper Wolf. And there he goes. Yeah, attack a heavily armed base, will you? Now he's just firing off into the blue. And I'm gonna respawn that. That's our 6-man team of killing everything. They got schwacked. Oh, look at that. Hit so many times, he's literally out of the damn ground. Alright. Don't want to put it on top of him, but I will definitely put it in the forest near him because he's hiding in a damn tree.
I don't know if they killed them all. I still see NATO dudes.
Yeah, there's probably Zeus inside. Oh shit, I'm fucked on.
Hey guys, go around the front, to our right.
Okay.
Your left, my right.
I see you've got some power gaming. Alright, left.
Got lights on.
Yeah, we've got tanks and Bradleys here. They're not really going to be able to do much.
Kind of silly though.
What do you mean? I mean,
But
like, this is the last group of survivors on this entire damn side of Ukraine. So, yeah, we're going to have a few nice things.
yeah, it's called dank land now. Some people died.
Holy shit, man.
Out of stamina.
Welcome to Camp Spencer. So we got a few Blackhawks. Were there anybody else with you? Yeah, they like to fucking scream and, you know, moan out before they die.
John, yeah.
All right, scientists can go in there, work on the cure. I'm going to bring us an arsenal.
Fucking power gaming fuck boys or what?
Yeah, you're safe. GG.
Alright,
The
sweet.
wolf
So
girl
I gotta
formula
get
is
up
safe.
and go do something real quick, but otherwise,
Put it
yeah,
in
I'll
your
be
bag.
back shortly. What the fuck was that? The ground just shook. Alright. Gear up. I imagine we're gonna go save people or whatever, but I gotta get up and do something for like 5 minutes. I'll be back shortly.
Alright.
Somebody tell fucking John.
Bet you were flying and we were gunning and shit.
Or whatever, yeah, we'll see.
We got some people that are like way out. Lee Garvin looks like he ambushed Troglodyte. Hot damn. I wasn't even...
Scientist.
Again?
Only NVGs or can we...
It's like Sniper Tiger's the only one that made it out on here. We do have a few dead guys. That cache didn't spawn, though.
Like an M32 grenade launcher?
So Jay, do you wanna...
There is another cache. I don't remember where specifically it spawns, though. But the main one, right next to that guy, did not come. And we also have a few Russians.
The helicopter gets shot down. Oh, or do you want to split between two helicopters? Because we could do that.
But I put these guys down because Rat King's there.
Arsenal.
Yeah, we get a full arsenal.
Awesome.
This is the best LMG that there is for this kind of thing.
I like how the prize for surviving is to gain the fuck with arsenal, so...
Yep.
I think it's the best.
So who's taking the
Alright.
MGL?
Alright, we got 3 people left alive, so...
There's the weapon called again. It's like an assault rifle that has 100 round.
The M27.
Isn't Apex gone?
Isn't it the
Yeah.
IAR?
IAR. M27 IAR.
Shitty fucking IAR.
AR. Fuck up.
I like that. I like that weapon somehow. I don't know why. I just like it.
The Marine Corps definitely didn't, though. That thing.
But they were
You piece of
switched
shit.
though.
Oh, they stopped. They realized it was a stupid idea to change people's
3
belt
people
fits
left
and
alive.
mags and can't keep up the RPM.
What is, best
Actually, let's harass
flashlight?
Sniper Tiger a bit. I'll put the spawner right there, then come into
Okay,
town.
good flashlight. Yep.
What is it?
The flashlight I'm using right now.
It's the M95. That's good, right?
Yeah, Trog's first zombie encounter is his last. We're starting to get into territory outside of the AO.
Show it.
Clearly I was-
We did escape with the survivor, so.
Wait, Turner's on again?
The fucking whatchamacallit, right?
Yeah, you got 2. You're fine.
Alright, sweet.
Oh,
So
we could
you guys,
take allies.
if you want, I mean, most
Actually,
comes to
no,
worst,
I mean it wrong.
we'll grab a
actually.
couple long-range radios or whatever and grab a bunch of antivirus, load that up in backpacks, and as soon as I'm back, it'll be like 10 minutes or so, we'll take off and find people, or you guys can do it on your own. I'll be back.
Is that sniper?
Alright. Oh, wait.
About we get to
So Sniper Tiger has to have heard those shots. Anyway, these guys are...
I'm on LR, so.
Uppy. John, do you want me as your gunner?
In the door, looks like Sniper Tiger. I think he's heard that. He's gonna go
We're
check
not-
it out.
We're not loading up an alley yet. It'll make too much noise.
See, the trick in this situation is to make them team kill each other. Just like that. And then since he got bit, he's now a zombie. And he gets killed. Yeah, we got a few.
I can take this in. Good. Thank you.
I might even take the full purpose, what you call it.
Yeah, these guys haven't found ambiguous yet.
Oh, yeah.
Do shooting with
What about the
Literally just eating him. That's not what I wanted you guys to go for. I wanted you to go for Sniper Tiger.
which one's both? Fuck me.
Some of them are just running up the road in a pack.
3 IR.
See that one. K3 IR. Drop it real quick.
Here, let's give him something to do.
60.
Yeah, go 60.
I don't have that in my option.
I think I'm all
What
good.
the fuck? I'm on flashlight and it's not doing flashlight.
Because up here is now, since we're getting close to the base right here, that's a nice spot. I killed one of them.
Still far from
Personal experience.
what we're seeing right now.
So Frisk killed himself. I'm gonna put him by Rat King again.
Oh yeah,
Specifically at his exposed angle.
Grass isn't getting out of the helicopter.
No, trust me, I'll sit in the sights, need to bandage people up. I got blood and bandages, and can take their own. I'm gonna store it up
No,
with
I've
the
got some
pills.
antivirus.
Well, the injectors, because the pills suck dick.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of injectors.
I'll start loading them in our separate helicopters.
What are the
Shotgun
kind of
in there.
injectors that we need?
I'll take care of it, man. Just the antivirus injector. The pills are temporary. That's the reason why I like. I'm out to less.
Murphy, what is that weapon called? Because I
They're still trying to kill the section leader. He got
It
David.
is in Apex, it's HK461.
That one, no, that one's the.
416.
But not the IR.
416. A5.
got it. Then the 14.5.
Yep. It's underneath the grenade
Wait,
gun
you're
and
gonna get
bottom.
Gonna get the IR.
By the way, you guys should be using NVG wides. They give you a bigger field of view than normal NVGs. DACA, get them.
You guys are really fucking blind.
MVG1.
I can't even see it.
Where's sniper gun?
Oh,
Thing is, we
there's
can
one helicopter going if you want to jump.
I mean, yeah.
Let's get the
Let's get the one with guns.
yeah, the Black Hawk over here.
This is a Blackhawk, but it's MEV right here.
Yeah, it's the medipack.
Jay, I suggest you go.
They're just gonna kill each other.
Fuck. Up on pills for them. I'll come help.
I'm gonna keep inching it till they're right on top of him, for fuck's sake. You cannot be this retarded! Stop eating each other! There is literally... Giant, fix it. Are you kidding? No! No! Alright, let's just see how long it takes. This is as close as I can get it. This is... Wait. Oh no, Lolo's frickin' half dead. Yep. You guys are fucking retarded. Lee? Lee? No. This is about head level. I don't know how this is possible. You guys are the worst zombies ever, like... He's been there, he's AFK there, and you're all frickin'... Fucking try again. Because you're wasting my time, you're wasting everyone's time. Some grade A bullshit.
Hey, Liru, you copy on this net?
Yeah, I copy on this net. Just say when you want to start rescuing people. These zombies are retarded.
Alright, we can start now.
Solid. Priority 1 is a scientist marking his position on a blue marker. He may be AFK, so you might have to go out and grab him yourself.
Does that mean you'll attach him to the helicopter so we'll get the fuck in?
Roger, you'll probably have to get someone out to grab him. I'll put him as captive, and then you can load him in the chopper and then take off. Need to put the respawn point right here, because... Actually, no, I'll put it over here. That way they can just hear the chopper and move across this big field. That'll give them enough time. I still can't believe that that happened. He's scared shitless. We did have a zombie outbreak, but this was just the second one to have for people that were busy working on Halloween. Some of them are throwing frickin' chem lights around. Excuse me. Be advised, he's right on the marker. So Ratkin's back. Oh, look, they finally found him. And there's only more coming. Ratkin's crippled. And Murphy's down. Chopper 1, this is High Command. Do you copy?
Yeah, we're copy.
Roger, please let me know when you want me to update marker to a new target.
Yeah, update marker, we lost him.
Solid copy. Be advised, marker has been updated with a new person. Here, now, if we put it, like, over here on this side. Be advised, subject is moving north to south at this time.
So, copy.
I'm trying to think what would be a good balanced position. They'll be able to hear the chopper from about over there. That should be fine. Some of them spawned on the edge anyway. The Sniper Tiger might be able to hear that. Otherwise, we're on the rescue phase, so I'm going to start deleting shit. The US is way off course. So I think Sniper Tiger hears the screams. And there's the chopper.
Okay. What did I miss?
They started rescuing.
No worries.
Loaded up the medical bird with some pills and shit, so.
Yeah,
Rat King is really good at hiding under a fucking bush. I literally put the zombie spawner within 5 meters. And they still couldn't find him. Saw copy, position has been updated. He appears to be heading towards you now.
I'm really surprised this wasn't like destroyed and infested.
What, the
only reason
base?
I came here, yeah, the only reason I came up here is because I remember in the intro op you said it was one of the escape points.
No, that's exactly part of the reasoning.
Is there another? I didn't know if there was another one or not. I was like, yep, Northwest, that sounds good.
Figure.
I just left, and then we turned around and watched those guys getting raped at the barn.
See, Sniper Wolf, this is why you're tier 5. It's because you have a brain. Anyway, Sniper Tiger is about to make it.
I mean, technically, he's only giving his knowledge to you, right?
Yeah, you can go out.
To Jay's on the other one too, so.
Is there 2 Blackhawks, or just this one?
There's 3. So he's waving off because he can't make that landing. They're firing at low, but a lot of zombies are going to hear that and start coming in.
Radio check 50.
Good check on 50.
Copy, we're in the air. With the MEV, we got meds and stuff if we need it. I can play trail.
Roger, we're trying to locate a subject right now.
Subject.
Be advised, we are updating the marker on the map as he moves around. He is currently crouched, staying in the same position. they're just gonna kill themselves and go for the next one? Yeah, good luck finding the next one.
Probably shouldn't have dumped all of his light shit if he hasn't fucking flashed him down already, goddamn.
What? They're shooting at him! Vortex 1, be advised, you just shot at and possibly killed the HVT. I cannot believe that!
Good chance these guys have dropped their weapons and stuff to keep speed, so make sure to clarify targets, I guess.
Be advised, he is still up. He is now marking update. He's fucked because of that.
Don't get his fucking, or I guess you can tell, never mind.
We can't tell him. He doesn't have a radio.
Retard alert.
I keep finding new ways to lose faith in the player base. Yep. He's flashing his damn light. Oh god, they're on the... Be advised, HVT is down. Be advised, we are updating the map with the last position of the last known HVT outbound. He is way to the east of the map. This is so bad. So I need to update this marker. Trying to keep it with him. We'll put it in this town over here. Otherwise, I like the spread of zombies that have spawned. Alright, come on. This is a tier 5. You're not going to be able to land in there.
You want to take this one, we'll cover the miniguns.
Yeah, we have some, the huge ass ESF.
They gotta come in the open.
It's kind of hard for him to get in, but yeah.
But yeah, or you want us to...
Well, we've got it. If you can cover, and actually cover enough.
Pure cancer keck.
Yeah, hold on. That's not my do.
I think you just flashed a laser up.
Remember guys, they don't know where he is. Besides, look, we know where he is, but they zombies do not. So if you just sit on top of him, they're gonna know and kill him.
Be advised, subject is moving south to a possible clearing. That clearing has been marked on your map. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Gonna move the marker a bit. I think John 5's distracting him with the good old razzle dazzle. Ambiguous flashing his laser up. He's got to be careful because zombies can see lasers. And I think Lee might have seen that. Yep. So I think Lee is able to see that bluff. John 5 has landed over here. What a bluff, but unfortunately, some of the zombies are starting to figure it out. I'm going to put it in the open, that way if they look with the NVGs and see that laser, and go and get them. Otherwise, very good tactic we're seeing right here to distract even players. Ambiguous, buddy. Ambiguous, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Get in the damn chopper! Get... Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't stop laughing. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh wait, no, he finally found him. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. This is High Command. Be advised, we are updating with Ambiguous's position pushing south. Guess we're trying to find another LZ. Meanwhile, they're distracting all the players. They're all gravitating to the damn chopper. I still can't believe. That was great. So Ambiguous is now trying to evade the zombie, even though he has NVGs. Yet there's also... Did he put a lantern on himself? Or no, he's... Okay, so... Ambiguous threw that in to try to distract him, but he is running away. Side command, be advised. HVT is now moving northwest. This is the funniest shit, man. So he's gonna flare off and start going. Otherwise, John 5 is dropping off his stuff. They're firing off randomly. Again, trying to distract as many zombies as they can so they can rescue Ambiguous. I don't think I can attach... Yeah, we can't attach markers. I wish we could. Because I could have a permanent marker on them. These are the real zombies, the ones distracted by that damn gun car. Oh yeah, the gunner... Yeah, that is still funny. John 5's gunner frickin' shot the HVT with the cow instead of fucking rescuing him. That was cute. This is High Command to ground teams. Be advised, it appears the HVT is trying to circle around the disregard. It looks like he is now pressing north. Still distracting the majority of them. Ambiguous, dude, just get to the damn chopper. Please, for the love of God, go to the frickin' chopper. This is High Command, be advised. Looks like he's heading over towards the chopper at this time. Be advised, HVT is heading to Medi Chopper. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? HVT is heading to Medi Chopper. Oh, fuck. The stealth, I swear to God. Oh, shit. So they just put the chopper on the hillside and it frickin' screwed up. They just lost the chopper. And DACA's one of the 2 scientists that are needed. They're stalking. It's like Ambiguous is going to group up with them. I think Lee's gonna try to go for that chopper. His gunner sees him, and he gets killed. Takes a lot of 50. Lolo's also getting on him, but I'm gonna have the zombies start to field over. That chopper's not full. They all should be able to get on. One just got on. And they just left Daka behind. Well, shit. We traded a tier 5 for a scientist. That's not a good trade. High command and ground command, be advised you left one. Was that intentional?
Yeah, we saw him.
Solid, RTB. Well, this isn't good for Daka. Lolo's trying to cut him off. He's just gonna go for it. And he's gone down. Let me try to find a good spot near the base to put this spawner. It's high command. Ground team, please RTB. They're eating him right now. Yeah, they're gonna try to smack this. Let's bring on the Russian resistance. Let's get some Czechoslovakian teams in. I'm just trying to kill them off so they get rescued. So some are getting the message. It's the resistance. All right. Fortunately, Daka is KIA. Wolves. Okay, might have just seen those spawns, but that's fine. Because now they get to come play at the base. Get to play around with this. Saw copy.
Good luck down there, boys. We got the scientists. We'll get them to fucking scientist town.
Roger. Give him some of the good old razzle dazzle. Send in go team 6 now. Doc, thanks again for the 999 sub, my friend. Yeah, you got pretty fucked in the end.
You want us to come back or what?
Roger, we're just letting the zombies kill stuff. I'll end the server in a second. Just letting them all die.
Copy.
I mean, I have a damn tank, for fuck's sake. All in another day's work. Poor zombies. I fueled the Vix. They didn't decide to go, so whatever. Good enough.
Alright. I kind of want to do that again. That was really
Fuck
fun.
you,
Makarov.
Oops. What happened that day?
If there's no room, why hit me with the car?
You were behind me when I was going forward.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Break.
And I have no headlights.
Liru time.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. I've got nothing to say.
Nothing to say about possibly cabotaning me.
I thought you were AFK.
You
No,
didn't
you
even
wasn't.
check. You didn't even check.
Okay, look,
How long did
look,
you wait?
look. Here's the deal. I had the zombie spawner literally within 3 feet of you, and they couldn't find you. I thought you were AFK.
And that's the reason to cable time? Because he's hiding in the bush?
So what, you're gonna blame me for that?
Yeah, that's...
Yes.
How many guys actually...
So salty.
How many scientists I couldn't use any other guns at
I
all.
appreciate it, Doc. I thank you.
Why did you drive towards me? You got
Hope you
off
did
the
enjoy that
road
up.
to hit me with your car.
I didn't know you were there. I could see
Yes, you did. I
nothing.
turned on my flashlight.
Karma's a bitch then. I'm restarting the server.
Woo!
Wheel.
Are we
Why
gonna
don't
start
you
a
just
different spawn
teleport next to
location?
me, Bo, and just say, hey, Matt, are you AFK?
Oh yeah, whose helicopter did I jump on top of? Probably the
John's. No, I think that was Sniper's, wasn't it? Yeah.
I jumped on top of the medical copter.
Liru,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
many
just
how many
beat the
guys
hell out of
actually
it.
got it? How many guys actually escaped?
6 or 7?
One scientist only.
Ambi escaped. He's a scientist.
Ambi survived, actually.
I technically escaped, but then
I did.
Yeah, Ambi escaped.
Andy, how in the fuck did you survive that?
What I did is I ran into the woods. And threw flares to throw people off my trail. So I would throw 2 flares, going
And then run the other way.
perpendicular to where I was going. So I'd throw 1 flare to my left, 1 flare to my right, and then run forward.
I'm happy because I had to kill Makarov and those guys who basically, when I was repairing the vehicle, just ran away while I was just spamming the escape button to stop the repair. As soon as I stopped the repair, I turned around, me a fucking demon, 1-shot kill.
Yeah, there's nothing we could do, Andrew. You know that after you died, the vehicle inside flew around the whole room and killed everything inside of it.
I heard the vehicle flying.
Guys, just for reference, Sniper Wolf's group, all of Sniper Wolf's group, didn't fire a single shot, and we got to the camp.
Did Liru attack?
I didn't fire a single bullet. Hit by a car.
Did you get caught by player zombies? Because they can outrun you.
No, the player zombies.
Yeah.
We had
Can
player
we talk about
zombies
the fucking
right
player
in front of
zombies?
us,
And then they
jumping
went for the
over
base.
us.
We
We
juked.
literally had players jumping
That
over
damn
us.
joink.
We juked
It's
you
easier-
motherfuckers like
The
crazy.
player zombie spawns need to be tweaked because they have no fucking travel time and they just overwhelm everyone.
It's actually easier to fight
Seems like
the player zombies than the
Liru is
AI
kind of
zombies.
biased.
I mean,
Because
this isn't really a PvP op.
Hey, that was-
Do you know how
like
many zombie squads I put in front of Sniper Wolf's team? Fucking at least 6 or 7. And then I put the player zombie spawner in front of them twice. Okay?
I mean, like,